check it out, good people. We actually have a real case of actual racism going on here. Check it out.
U.S. Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights. Her attorney, Sharice Shields, says what's going on at Mary Lynn is a violation of Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 say that you cannot treat one group of people differently based upon race, and that is what is going on at Mary Lynn.
Racism,
racial bias,
systemic racism, racist, systemic racism, racist white supremacy.
This story comes from Atlanta, Georgia. One of the schools out there have segregated the races, pulled them apart.
And when did I tell you? A long time ago.
Blacks, whites. And this happened by the principal's word. She was the one who did it.
School district here has looked into these allegations and says it has taken action. Still, parent Kyla Posey says she can't believe a principal thought separating students according to race was a good idea.
And my friends, this is coming from the administration. You know, this is coming from the top. This is not a self-imposed segregation where the students sit in lunchroom one side and the other people sit. No, this is imposed by the principal. And who is this principal? You're about to find out.
We've lost sleep trying to figure out, like, why would a person do this?
How dare you?
Kyla Posey says she was stunned when she learned about classes segregated by race at Mary Lynn Elementary last year, a practice she says was put in place and condoned by Principal Sharon Briscoe.
You have stolen my dreams.
First, it was just disbelief that I was having this conversation in 2020 with a person that looks just like me, a black woman.
Silence, you fool!
It's segregating classrooms. You cannot segregate classrooms. It's
okay, really? Well, it was disbelief that I was having this conversation 2020 with another woman that looks like me. What a nice lady, but what a stupid comment. Because someone looks like you, they are going to think like you.
Most illogical.
Is this what you're saying? What exactly is she saying when she said that? I like this lady here, nice lady, and I'm glad she's doing the lawsuit. What does she mean? Oh, I'm having this conversation with someone that looks like me. Does she think everybody that looks like her is on board with what she thinks? If this is what she's thinking, she's not too bright.
I want the truth!
Just because someone looks like you doesn't mean they're on board with your program.
You are anti-black.
And any guy should know this, right? I should expect this from her. Oh, because someone looks like me, I'm surprised. Really? You're surprised? No, I'm not surprised. No. Everybody has their own way of thinking.
Cool.
If this is the way you're thinking, you need therapy. Oh no, this can't be true. It's racism. Oh, no, this couldn't happen. Yeah.
Men of this country, just shut up and step up. Just shut up and step up.
can't do it.
Posey says she found out the school was putting black students in 2 separate classes with 2 separate teachers. The white kids were placed in 6 classes with 6 different teachers. The parent says she found this out when she let Briscoe know she wanted her child placed in the classroom of a teacher she thought would be a good fit. Posey says the principal said that wouldn't work.
She said that that's not one of the black classes, and I immediately said, what does that mean? I was confused.
And here we have the mother of the student who's complaining. She's a quite good-looking woman. Nice. And she's complaining about this to the higher-ups. She's even hired a lawyer, my friends, who is going to be helping her in her case. And guess who the principal is? Another black woman who thought this was a good idea. But this woman here knows better. She's taking it up with a higher authority. This is going to the courts.
I asked for more clarification on, I was like, we have those in the school? And she proceeded to say that, yes, I have decided that I'm going to place all of the black students in 2 classes.
And I dare you, I double dare you.
Posey says she insisted her child be placed in a class with white students. She says Briscoe explained her child would be isolated.
And I explained to her she shouldn't be isolated or punished.
Well, there you go. What can I say? They have segregation in the classroom. Let's just switch this around. Let's say it was some other white principal and he separated the white kids into a separate class. We can imagine where that's going to go. That will hit the news and it will be repeated again and again and again until it is seared into your memory. NBC, ABC, CBS would not stop repeating it. They would have analysts come on, professors, everybody and their brother would be talking about it for weeks on end, and there'd be riots in front of the school, all kinds of stuff. But no, this you will hear 1 or 2 times here or there, and that's all you're going to hear from it, and it will be over. This will not make the news. I'm just saying, this is the way it goes, man. And the chances of this principal losing their job are pretty slim to none. And Slim has left the building.
Because I'm unwilling to go along with your illegal and unethical practice.
The Poseys recorded a call with an assistant principal where they complained about the segregated class.
Okay, I admit I might have been a bit harsh. I do not know this woman, but I have a good feeling that I'm right on this one here. I'm just saying. Unfortunately, this is where things are headed. I am not surprised. I will most certainly look into this principal and find out a little bit more about her. But I just have a funny feeling there'll be no surprises with this woman. Anyway, from what I understand, this is going to be going to court, and really, she does not have a leg to stand on. This is going to fall, and who knows? If this is her way of thinking, I hope she loses her job. She does not belong in the school system. Now, there could be other circumstances, things I don't know. There always is something else going on. I don't know what. But on the face of it, it doesn't look good. That is all I have to say. I am out of here. This was just a short video. Picked it up on the wire. Well, the wire I call YouTube. Picked it up on the wire just a while back, and I said, I got to do a little thing on this. Anyway, that is it. I am out of here. Goodbye, and I will see you later.